we have here in the front court break.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Porter in at small forward. Green, no luck. Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against Miami. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Right block shot. The shot is good off the backboard.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Jokic against Şengün, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is Porter. The Rockets making the shot. Smith with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Green inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Porter kicks to Gordon. Brown the pass to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Let's make some more for your Rockets.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Fred VanVleet.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
VanVleet against Murray. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Porter against Brooks. Porter, no luck. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic inside. Şengün covering. Jokic, no good. And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Now VanVleet. He had 13 points in the win against Miami, and Green gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
We have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Russell Westbrook checked in for the Nuggets. Players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. Fifth best, Fred VanVleet.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that have them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Şengün. Smith sets the pick for Şengün. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Now, here's Şengün. Jokic defending. Şengün with the bucket.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dillon Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dillon is trying to get in their head. You want guys like that on your side. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here is VanVleet. He has 6. Şengün with the ball. From deep, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Green's got 6 points.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. To the left wing. Westbrook against VanVleet. And a wide open look for Porter. Good on the triple.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Here's Green. Michael Porter making his last shot. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Pass to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic inside. Şengün's there. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Now, here is Smith following the miss by Jokic. Gordon with the defensive effort. Outside, Porter. Pass to Murray. The 15-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Heat in Miami.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Green. Off a solid outing against Miami. Yep, it counts.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Westbrook kicks to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Rockets on top. They're up by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.